None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Michael
Saunders is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. Mike Trout will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Corey Seager takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Trout around third. He can move. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Jose Bautista will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. Justin Turner set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Upton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Iglesias.
Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer in foul ground and reined in 1 away. Brandon Belt gets his first opportunity now, runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position, and that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Buster Posey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Valencia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brian Pena makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did. A nice play by the left-hander as they record the out.
Second baseman.
Number 16 stands in. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Upton. 2 down. Marcus Stroman settles into the box for his first chance. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Hunter Pence strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pena finds it. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line, it's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Hamilton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Runners breaking for the plate. He pulls this one into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The pitcher, Jake Peavy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. To second for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Michael Saunders will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. PV into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panik. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away in the Toronto third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton's after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The batter, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And PV starts him with a changeup, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. To first. Belt has it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jose Bautista digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance.
And it won't be as easy to earn that RBI this time up. With 2 outs now, he's going to have to find another way to get that run home.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Martin gonna have to hurry. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's gonna make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
The 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while. Bautista
is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Danny Valencia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Joe Mauer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Into the box, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
Peavy sets. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Marcus Stroman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Hunter Pence is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in now, Josh Hamilton. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Hamilton.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jake Peavy comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the...
Here's the 0-1. And no contact that time by Peavy, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Saunders will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Peavy gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Mike Trout will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Shortstop.
Corey Seager will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joe Panik comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Bautista, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Jose Iglesias steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brandon Belt will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Buster Posey will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know this. The inning is... Jose Bautista makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Valencia takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Joe Mauer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally.
2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Justin Turner will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop! Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So striding in, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Upton. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Number 16 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Trying to hold the lead. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Hunter Pence gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer has room in foul territory, and a rather easy first out. Justin Upton will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Stroman steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Hamilton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
number 11. Kevin Pillar.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Left fielder.
Michael Saunders will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Mike Trout ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
High and deep to left center field. Upton going back. Still going back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Peavy has his target and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Oh, and he botches it. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Jose Bautista will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the end. Drew Storen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home.
Number 45.
Jake Peavy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista on the run. 1 down. Striding into the box, Joe Pennant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Matt Duffy will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Joe Mauer comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Here's Peavy back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Upton's under it. 1 out. Justin Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here. Russell Martin will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And this is low, ball 1. High in the air. Peavy just to the left of the mound. And the inning is over. Brandon Belt started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Buster Posey will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Danny Valencia digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Justin Upton steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the
37.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now both runners are breaking. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second. Number 16 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, second baseman, number 16.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jason Grilli stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. Devin Travis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Devin Travis.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Left fielder
Michael Saunders struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Upton's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
The batter, number 8.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3. Hunter Strickland is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder
Jose Bautista stands in as he looks at a called strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. There's one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Joe Mauer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Justin Turner strides in. Grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hence moves over, and that ends the inning. Brett Cecil will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Blue Jays.
Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Cecil's ready. Here's the 1-2.
That's a ball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Carlos Silva will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Carlos Silva.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground is short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Joe Pennick makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.